Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Team France has got a hold of the puck now. Passes over to Belmar. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's turned aside with the blocker. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Patsy's won the draw. Petrov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Patsy's won it off the face-off. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Right on the doorstep. Right on the doorstep.
Ulonen's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas.
Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Gets in front of it for the glove. Scores! And looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
France's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Ukraine's looking to break out. Tries to the crease. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play.
Ulonen's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. France has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. On the attack along the boards. Into the corner now. Taken by Boyer. France has got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Petrov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Team France has got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Ukraine's going to start with the puck in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the cross-ice pass. Rocks him. Team France has got the puck in their own end.
Ukraine's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's deemed they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Uses the force on that hit. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. To the low slot. Huge steal in his own end. Team France is ready to go on the attack. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. France is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Team France has got a 3-goal lead. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he takes the dish. Team Ukraine's got it across the line. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, 3-0 is the score. And off the draw, they win possession. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. Dishes it off. Stones him in front. Takes the feed. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Dismiss that chance. Team France is going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Team Ukraine's taking possession in their own end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Ukraine sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. They get it out of the defensive end. Quick shot! Denies them on the play. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Ukraine's on the attack. What a steal in his own end.
Team France has been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up. And period number 2 is about ready to go. Team France's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Grabs it with the glove.
Ulonen's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he says no! Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Team Ukraine's got possession of the puck. France is ready to go on the attack. Let's get the call.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Team Ukraine's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Texier's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. France has got it in the defensive zone.
He's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
France has got it in their own zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's the pass. Nice save from point-blank range. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Patsy's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Ukraine's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Team France has got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Nice job tying up his opponent. Ukraine's got it from behind the net. Leclerc's got the puck in his own zone. France is on the attack. Here's a shot. Misses wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
What a great read, breaking up the pass. And he feeds it down to Texier. And he takes the feed.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Slides it across. And he makes the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Team France is on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Nothing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Scoops up the puck here. Sends the pass over. Takes it and looks ahead. Team Ukraine's got the puck against the boards. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Cutting to the slot. And that's broken up. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Past the halfway mark of this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Ukraine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Team Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. France is looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Team Ukraine's got possession at center. Intercepts the pass at center. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Team France is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play.
Power forwards drive the lanes, and they drive so good. What a stop! Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
In the final moments of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Scrum along the boards. Takes control of the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Moves with the puck in the corner. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Fires it. And one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means two periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Fantastic read to break up the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Broken up in the neutral zone by Leclerc. There's a solid collision. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the boards by Texier. Lots of time left in this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Team France has got it in the offensive zone. Just wide. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. With the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Bouton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Team France is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Shot! Oh, and he had it go off his mask. And he's ridden off the puck. Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Team Ukraine's got one back here in the third, but can they build on it, Cheryl?
They've closed the gap, James. This is because they've been pressing. Listen, they've had a good game, majority of possession time here, but they're going to have to push the pace if they want to get within 1.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bouton. Great poke check on the reach. Shuts him down. Finds some space in the corner. From behind his own net. Slides it up front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team France has got it in their own zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. From the opposite point. Back to the blue line. Makes the save! Slides the puck over. Gets in the lane with the body. Team Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Ukraine's got it along the wall. Shot! Too much congestion in front. And loses possession after a solid hit. Handles the pass. Skates to the crease. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. France has got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. That's some great finish by the shooter to just squeeze it by the post, but what a turnover there. You can't get caught deep in your zone and leave your goaltender high and dry.
Team France is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. France has been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Feeds it over to Belmar. Takes a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
He was locked in there. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. France has manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Team France is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. From the right side, takes the pass. Team France has got control of it now from their own end. France has got the puck against the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. Shot! And makes the save. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Team France is looking to break out. And he takes the pass. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. France has been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Ukraine's got the win off that draw. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. He says, let's get physical on that play. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Patsies won the draw, and they're on the attack. France has got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net, and makes the save. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Team Ukraine's in on the offensive attack now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that'll do it for ringside here. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily.
with this international showdown. And we are officially underway here. Knocked off the puck. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Team Slovenia is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Petrov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Team Ukraine's won the face-off deep in their own end. Handles the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. In close. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Team Slovenia's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Kopitar's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive act. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Slovenia's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Hervas wins it inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies him again. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Slovenia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Slovenia's won the draw. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Slovenia's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And they continue to apply pressure here. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Hervas scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Feeds it up ahead. Team Slovenia's on the attack. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Team Slovenia still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Hervas takes possession after that center ice face-off. Team Slovenia's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Podrecker. Sends it across the ice. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now.
Petrov's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Slovenia's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Kopitar stick handling in his own zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it around along the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. And he connects with the long bomb. Lays the body into that play. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. Back to the point it goes. It's in! He scores!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Slovenia's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Podrekar. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And the puck clears the zone. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. He scores! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Slovenia's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Team Slovenia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ukraine's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it on net. Denies them. Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denies him in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Team Slovenia's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Team Slovenia is looking to break out. Team Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ukraine's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Here's the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Slovenia's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Team Slovenia's got the puck. Steps across the blue line. Gets the puck in deep. And he takes the feed. Team Ukraine's got it along the wall. Moves the puck. Team Slovenia's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Urvis wins the defensive zone faceoff. Slovenia's moving it into the offensive end. And that goes off a body. Pinned up along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Team Slovenia's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Patricker's taking it from his own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. They go on the attack through center. Passes it over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Team Ukraine sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. To the front! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
That's moved up ahead. Team Ukraine's got the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slovenia's got it behind the net. Team Ukraine's got possession here in the offensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Team Slovenia's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck's booted away. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Pass back to the point. Too much traffic in the lane.
Ukraine's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Big time stop there.
Petrov's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset.
He scores!
Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Team Slovenia's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Receives the pass. Slovenia's got the puck against the half wall. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Slovenia's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puts it on net. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Slovenia's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Podrekar. Big hit, and that frees up possession. With possession along the wall. Goes right to the crease. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Patsy's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slovenia's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save in front!
Petrov's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Ukraine's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Turns it over. And there's the horn bringing it end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Ukraine's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Team Slovenia's got it along the wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Drives to the sweet spot. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
Slovenia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Grabs the puck in the corner. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
That's gloved by Petrov.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Slovenia's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. Team Slovenia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. And a solid save there as we play on. Slovenia's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Team Slovenia's won the defensive zone draw. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Team Ukraine's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
And that's deflected off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Petrov. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Shot. Scores.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Ukraine's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Team Ukraine's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it to Urbis. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Petrov. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Patsy's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Passy. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Team Slovenia's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Pokes it away in his own end. Ukraine's got it in their own zone.
Kopitar's almost out of the box.
And that goes off course off a body. Team Slovenia is back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Team Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. Drills them. Across the line and on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save with the glove!
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Team Slovenia's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And that's blocked. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Hammers a shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Slovenia's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Team Ukraine's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. No room for that one to get through. Takes the feed. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. And a great save. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Slovenia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Shot, scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Ukraine's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender over the net.
Slovenia's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. He got all of that hit. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Team Slovenia's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total.
Falski, lots of pride at stake as these teams are representing their countries. And let's get to it. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Team Italy's gained possession along the boards. Italy's got it in their own zone. What a steal in his own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Team Italy's through center and now in the offensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends it across the ice. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
From the point, they take control of it. Moves the puck down low. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Tries to feed it across. What a great read breaking up the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! Papadonis Marcelli.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. What a shot. Top shelf stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save. But he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
Team Italy's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Shot! Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post!
Team Kazakhstan's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Frank's got the puck now in his own end. Team Italy's across the blue line. Tries to feed it over to Bernard. And that shot dives in traffic. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. From the left side, takes it at center. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. A little back and forth. And they'll go the other way with it.
Team Kazakhstan's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Kazakhstan's got a hold of it against the wall. And that one's picked off. And that goes off a player. And they keep the pressure on. Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck now. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Team Kazakhstan's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Team Italy's ahead 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Kazakhstan's looking to break out. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck against the boards. Team Italy's gained possession. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Here in the late goings of the period, Italy's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Italy's won it. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck along the boards. Kazakhstan's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. Lets it go. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Team Kazakhstan's won the faceoff. Shuts them down. Bernard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Kazakhstan's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he keeps possession. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Kazakhstan's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. There's the horn, still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Comes up with the steal. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Italy's got possession of the puck. Strong feed from along the board. Gets in front of it. Feeds it over. Takes that pass back at the point. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the pass. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Team Italy's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Kazakhstan's got it from behind the net. Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck. He got all of that one. Looking to set up offensively. Team Italy's got the puck against the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 2-0 is the score. Team Italy's won the draw. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Italy's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seen so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. Italy's in transition. Keeps a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Hard hit frees up the puck. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck. Kazakhstan's got it into the offensive zone. Team Italy's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Italy's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Denied by the goaltender.
Bernard's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Italy's in now. Passes it over. Denied by the puck stopper. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Team Italy's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. They put the puck into the offensive end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great feed from the left side. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Team Italy's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Dumps it in. Kazakhstan's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And there's the save on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Late goings of this period. Team Italy's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And he takes the dish. Into the attacking end. And he hangs on to the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Team Kazakhstan's lugging the puck behind their own net. Kazakhstan's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The setters will glide into the dot. Italy's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Kazakhstan's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Bernard's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Bernard's going to hang on for a whistle. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they'll start with possession. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Still keeps a hold of it. Looking to break out here on the power play. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he snags that one with the glove. Kazakhstan's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Solid check to slow him down. Kazakhstan's got the puck. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Team Italy's looking to break out of their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dishes it off. Comes up with a stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Kazakhstan's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Loses his balance on the play. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Carries the puck up through center. Stones him with the blocker. And the puck's knocked loose. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Kazakhstan's looking to break out. Off a stick and they can't connect. Poked away in the offensive end. Handles the puck. Odd man rush. Here's an offensive chance. And that one's turned away. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Italy's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Kazakhstan's got possession here in their own end. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Throws it in. Takes the feed. Frank's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Italy's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Off the pipe. Picks up the puck in his own end. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save. Scrum along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to set up now. Scores!
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Team Italy's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes the puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Italy's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hammers the shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From along the boards, he takes the feed. A chance in front. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Italy's moving it along the wing. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and Everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James.
for EA Sports, getting set to bring you this international showdown. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Sends the pass down low. Taken along the wall by Leclerc. Turns it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Good use of the body on the play. Team Italy's ready to go on the attack. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. With possession along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely...
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Team Italy's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
And that claims off the iron.
Ulonen's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Takes the feed at the point. Italy's got the puck. Team Italy's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Getting a little big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And off the draw, they win the face-off. And he takes the feed. France has got the puck against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Larkin. Quick pass across to Bernard. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. Italy's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Penalty coming up. Steps inside the line. And they get the... And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
France has counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. France has got the puck in their own end. Taken by Boyer. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. France has got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Denies him on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big save. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. There's another for the hit parade. France has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Moves the puck. Gets it over to Texier. Quick feed to Belmar. Great read with the stick. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, he's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Here in the late going of the frame, Italy's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Team France has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves inside. Receives the pass. Gains the zone. Here's a shot. Off target.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Along the boards, they bounce for the puck. Unable to reach that one. Texier's got it along the wing. Sends it down low. Passes it over. And that's broken up. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Team France has got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Strong use of the body. Leclerc's got the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. France has won the draw. Right on the doorstep. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you've got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
France has been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Sends the pass over. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Can't maintain possession. Belmar swooping in on the attack. France is going to play it from the corner. And it's kicked away. Team France has got the puck along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the feed from his own end. France has got a hold of the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Sends a pass over. Big time stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes it at center. Puts it on net. And there's the save. Team France has got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Bertrand. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Now a quick pass to Boudon. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Quick pass to Larkin. Here he is, wrists it on net. Big time stop there. Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Weaves it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Team France has got a hold of the puck now. Sends the cross-ice pass. Takes a shot. Glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Team France has won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Bernard's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Team France is looking to break out. Dishes it off. There's a hit on the play. Down the right side and into the zone. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Belmar's got it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Texier. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team France has got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Team Italy's got the puck along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. And another stop.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Shuts him down. Keeps possession. And that's intercepted by Leclerc. Here's a short pass to Texier. Takes the pass. And he's got that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? Fires it on net. And he comes up with a stop there. Italy's got possession of the puck. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em.
Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Team Italy's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Italy's got possession at center. Pinned up along the boards. Poked away at center by Belmar. Team France has got the puck. Takes the return feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Leclerc. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Italy's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Slides it quickly to Texier. Gaining momentum up along the side. Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. Team France has got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Handles the pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, up the outside of the frame.
Team Italy's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Bouton's going to play it against the half wall. Puck battle along the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Team Italy's in on the offensive attack now. Slides the puck down low. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it across. Slides the puck over. Takes the shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. France has got it now. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. France has had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. France has gained the line and into the zone. Quick shot. They score!
They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
France is playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
On the attack along the boards. Hammers the shot. It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
France has got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. Italy's on the attack. Quick feed down low. Team Italy's gained possession along the boards. Oh, they scored! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Team Italy's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Rocked on the play. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
France is on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Still has possession. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Handles it along the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Here's a chance. And he's got the answer for that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. France's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Boudreaux's won it in their own end. Team France is on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, what a glove save!
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Boudreaux's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And not much on that one. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he makes the save. France is looking to break out of their own end. Takes control of the puck. France is playing it through the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Team France's offense came out like game, but And that pass attempt is deflected. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Texier. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the boards. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
France has come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Team France is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here he is, shot right in front. Too many bodies in the way. And he takes the dish. And he rings the post.
France is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Dumps it in. Team France has got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. France has got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Ukraine's killed the penalty. Puck moved back to the neutral zone.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Handles the puck. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. France is up 1-0. Takes the feed. And the puck departs the zone. Ukraine's looking to break out. Moves it to Pazzi. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. France is playing it through center. Slides the puck across. Team Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Blocked in traffic. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Team Ukraine's got it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Leclerc. From the left wing, takes the feed. Nice hit on the play there. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. France has got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Belmar's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Ukraine's moving it up the ice. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Warriors got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed, moving in. Belmar's got it against the boards. Wrist one in front. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Team Ukraine's got it along the wall. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Ulanen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, France is ahead 1-0. Ukraine's won the faceoff. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. And somehow he hangs on. Team France has got the puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed up ahead.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Team Ukraine's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes the save. France has got it in their own zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And they'll dump it in. Ukraine's got the puck along the boards. Team France is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Petrov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Both teams... getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ukraine's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Texier. Grabs the puck. Ukraine's ready to go on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Dishes it off. And cut that one out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Team Ukraine's got it, and they're on the attack. Point shot! And that goes off a player in front. Team France has got possession of the puck. Leclerc's got it in the offensive zone. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Ukraine's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Team Ukraine's got the puck. Oh, wow, stops again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes a shot with the stop. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. France has got the puck in the defensive end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Bertrand. Makes the save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Ukraine's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Steps inside. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Team Ukraine's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
Now, the point of a power play, James, is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to...
Whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Scrum along the wall. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Team Ukraine's moving it into the offensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Penalty expires with the one-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Drives it to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Team France has extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Team France is looking to break out. Oh, great read! France has got a hold of it along the wall. Team France has got it against the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Team Ukraine's got the puck in their own end. There's a collision with some authority. Shot! Stops him with a glove! Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team France has got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Belmar's won the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, they gain the zone. Slides it across. Comes up with a glove save. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, we knew, and the entire bench knew that he was in trouble there, James. You just cannot play like that, and if you do, you're going to wind up hitting the showers early.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. Team Ukraine's got it in the offensive zone. Scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Team Ukraine's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Puck dumped in. Takes a bump but hangs on. Across the line and on the attack. France has got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. They move the puck out of harm's way. Cuts into the paint! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he had an answer with that save. Loose puck battle along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. A chance to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves, they didn't even score.
Team Ukraine's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Gets it out of his own end. Ukraine's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. And one last save. All right. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Belmar's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team France has won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. France is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Great. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Team Ukraine's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Major penalty expires, back to even strength, but not before the penalty-killing unit concedes multiple goals on that one.
Sometimes with a 5-minute major, you can sit back on your heels because you have so much time, and when that happens, the time ticks away. And this group, they were urgent. They found a way right away to get it to the net, and wow, what a delivery. Great job by all of them.
Team France has got into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Petrov. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Team France has got control of it now from their own end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. France is through center and now in the offensive end. Bertrand's working it around in the corner. France has got the puck along the wall. Shot from the point. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And it's a quick pass to Pazzi. Moves along the boards with some purpose. France has regained possession of the puck. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Patsy. Takes the feed into the middle of the ice. And that doesn't reach the net. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a chance behind the net. Team France has got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Petrov's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner. Team Ukraine's in a much better position than they were earlier in this game. That's because of their resilience and tenacity on the puck. They never gave up. A no-quit out.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. And yet another penalty is called. So out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And the puck's booted away. And he takes the feed.
Uloden's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Ulanen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Boudon's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. France has won the draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed from the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sent into the offensive zone. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. France is back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team Ukraine's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From the top of the offensive zone here. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. France is looking to break out. Knocked away by Patsy. Ukraine's at the line. Good hit on the play. France is across the blue line. And the play continues. Patsy's lugging the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Belmar. And he was ready for that save. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Shakes off the coverage. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity. Team France has won the draw, and they'll go to work. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Blocked in front. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And there
Patrick. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
France is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Glove save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Team Poland's won the draw. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Team Ukraine's got it across the line. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Handles the puck at the point. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Team Poland's got the win off that draw. Poland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Petrov's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
It's in the back of the net! He scores!
Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does, and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Team Ukraine's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And he slides it quickly to passing. Team Poland's gained possession. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up in the open ice. Caught! Glove save! Quick reflexes! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Ukraine's got possession here in their own end. Team Ukraine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Sends a pass over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Team Poland's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Ukraine's in transition. Feeds it over. Oh, he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Poland's won the face-off deep in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. Team Ukraine's got it in the neutral zone. Quick shot! And the traffic neutralizes that thunderous hit. And look at that, the pane of glass is cracked.
Oh, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Team Ukraine sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Poland's won the defensive zone draw. Coughs up possession of the puck. Team Poland's in now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Lets the wrister fly. Denies it in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Patsy's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Helis and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Poland's got it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. More than half the period has expired. Team Ukraine's ahead 1-0. Ukraine's won the face-off at center. Poland's got possession while undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Steps inside the line. Team Poland's got the puck against the boards. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. Team Ukraine's up 1-0. Team Poland's won the faceoff. Centering pass. Can't connect the play. Takes it to the net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Nice zone entry from the left. Along the half wall with the puck. Devastating collision into the boards. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Poland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a hitter on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Poland's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
And he makes the save. Team Poland's got a hold of the puck now. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Team Poland's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Poland's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Poland's looking to break out of their own end. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Poland's got the puck against the half wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got talk to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Team Ukraine's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Ukraine's got the puck along the boards. Poland's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Pilas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Oh, excellent play and goal there!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Battle along the wall. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. Oh, what a sacrifice of the body. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Fires it. And he keeps that one out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ukraine's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Snaps one from the slot. Team Poland's got the puck now. Play rolls on. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play. And there's off the outside of the iron and will play on. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Poland's got it and they're on the attack. Here's a chance! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Team Ukraine's got the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Poland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Back to the blue line. Picks off the feed and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Team Ukraine's on the attack. Shot! That's blocked. Poland's got possession of the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick feed to Bednarz. Long lead pass into the open ice. Team Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Across the line from center. Shot! Makes a save. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Team Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Takes a shot. Redirected off a stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Team Ukraine's got it from the back of their own cage. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Nice pass from against the wall. Slides the cross-ice pass. Ukraine's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And here's a pass to Macias. Team Poland's got the puck against the boards. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Team Poland's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Poland's looking to break out. Takes it across the blue line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Team Poland's got possession here in the offensive zone. Petrov's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Passes it over! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop! Team Ukraine's working around along the line. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Team Poland's got it in their own zone.
Make a change.
Great pressure with the stick. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. He grabs the puck here at the point. He tips it. Oh, a clutch save. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends it across the ice. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Poland's got the puck in their own end. Team Poland's moving it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Team Ukraine's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
And that's blocked away. Into the corner now. Dishes it off. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Team Poland's got the puck along the wall. Moves into the slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of energy.
Puts it off the outside of the frame. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just scores. And they run it back with another.
and when he does, he throws out the windmill, James, and he can't catch up to the puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Ukraine's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Up along the wing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Team Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Team Poland's regained possession of the puck. Ukraine's got it along the wall. Let's it go! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And that's just out of reach. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a backhander. Denies him in close. And he takes the feed. Shot in front. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Setting up behind his own net now. Ukraine's got possession at center. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Puts it on net, and that goes off the post and out.
Team Poland's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the cut. Taping out.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like, this feels like...
We are underway here, and let the game begin. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And sends it just out of reach. Can't keep a hold of it. Team Italy's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Ukraine's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Ukraine's got control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Team Italy's looking to break out of their own end. Frank's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it in front, and it's blocked. Slides it across. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Patsy's got it along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Team Italy's going to play it from the corner. Pokes it away in his own end. And he lowers the boom there. Here they are on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Team Italy's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Back to the point it goes. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Ukraine's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Team Ukraine's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Poked away in the neutral zone by Bernard. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from... Team Italy's got it now. How did he stop that one? And it's kicked away. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Team Ukraine's gained possession. Nothing doing. Takes control of the puck. Team Italy's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it across. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Off the left wing and into center. Rocked on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Pass back to the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Rocks him on the play. Driving right to the front. Great glove save. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Team Italy's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Winds up, lets it go. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Coughs it up at center. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Ukraine's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Great hand on the tip. Scores! Putting the special and special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Ukraine's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he keeps possession. Team Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it down low. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Italy's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
And he takes the dish. Great save! Made it perfect! Sends it in deep. Team Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Battle along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Ukraine's working the transition through the middle of the ice. With possession along the wall. Turns it away. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 game. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to Ukraine's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they'll start with possession. Hammers one from the point. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Ukraine's now up by 2 here in the second, and you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Puck knocked loose after that hit. From off the boards, passed out into the open ice. Here's the chance to set up now. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Petrov's able to...
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Past the midway mark in this period, Team Ukraine's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they win the draw on their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. Italy's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes wide.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Takes the feed. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's move to the middle, and that shot's blocked.
Frank's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Team Italy's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Back to the point to set it up. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Just slide to the net.
Bernard's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Team Italy's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Team Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Ukraine's in on the offensive attack now. Team Ukraine's playing it from the side. Italy's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Ukraine's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed and it's a team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Italy sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. The big stars, they need to shine.
Team Ukraine's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he takes the feed. And that's off target as it hits a body. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. A pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And they send it down the ice. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Grabs the puck. Quick shot!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Dumps the puck in. Italy's got the puck along the wall. Team Italy still dealing with a 1-goal deficit as the power play fails to capitalize.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Moves the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter. But unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ukraine's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And the puck's kicked free. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Huge steal at his own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Great pass from off the right side. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he hangs on to the puck. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Team Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's the pass. Misses. Receives the pass. Lets it rip. Big save by the goaltender. Ukraine's got the puck. Picks up the puck. Ukraine's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied. Petrov's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Big time stop there. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Sends the pass over. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here's a chance, and that's broken up. Sends a pass over. Team Ukraine's on the attack. Fires it. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Ukraine's won the faceoff. Stops him cold. Team Italy's gained possession along the boards. From off the wall and onto his stick. Ukraine's got possession at center. Takes the feed. Shot! Team Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Comes up with the stop. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Here we go, goaltender. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. Well, there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency and being 2-3 on a puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
Ukraine's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Right in front. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a chance! Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Final minute to go here in the third. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Team Ukraine's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. Played big in the moment there. Patsy's got the puck along the wing. Italy's got a hold of the puck now. Patsi's got it in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Italy's won the faceoff at center. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Handles that one. Petrov's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Too much congestion in front. Team Ukraine's got it along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Lots of power play goals. one all game. Turns that one away. And they continue to apply pressure here. Team Poland's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Kazakhstan's got the puck against the half wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And there's the save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Team Poland's got the puck along the boards. And a great save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Bednarz is off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Kazakhstan's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Poland's got a hold of the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Trying to end this siege. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Kazakhstan's got the puck inside the offensive zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Poland's got possession while undermanned. Nice job to escape the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Kazakhstan's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Fantastic save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Poland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Maintains control of the puck. Oh, he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Battle along the boards. Poland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Team Kazakhstan's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Handles the pass. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. To the front! Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right scores! ton of time and space in that high slot area. He makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Team Kazakhstan's gone in front by 1 here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. You know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Team Kazakhstan's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
On the attack along the boards. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Team Poland's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Puts it in deep. Slides the puck over. Tries to get it to Macias. Takes that pass back at the point. Big stop right there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Bednarz will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Team Poland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Kazakhstan's moving it up the ice. Sends it in on the attack. And he takes the feed. Poland's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Denied by the blocker. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck. And they manage to clear it. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that 1-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Cuts to the paint. Shot denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Team Kazakhstan's won the draw. And kept that one out of the net. And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
think about that non-goal call as we are ready to resume here. Off the draw, they take possession. Keeps a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. There you go, period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Kazakhstan's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of it along the wall. Over the line they come. Puts it on net. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. Team Kazakhstan's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Team Poland's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the rush. Kazakhstan's got possession of the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Quick pass to Macias. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Bednarz moves the puck to the corner. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Oh, and another save.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he takes the pass. Dumps it into the O-zone. Kazakhstan's got it from behind the net. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And he takes the dish. Team Poland's looking to break out. Poked away at center ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Kazakhstan's got control of it now from their own end. Team Kazakhstan's on the attack. For point blank! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Team Kazakhstan's gained possession. Carries the puck up through center. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Skates to the crease. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Look out, here they come on the attack. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck in the defensive end. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Team Kazakhstan's won the draw in the neutral zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And they send it right back to him. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Poland's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Quick feed down low. Poland's got the puck behind the net. Kazakhstan's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Kazakhstan's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Denied by the goaltender. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Kazakhstan's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Poland's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And nearing the final minute of the second. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender's scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Kazakhstan's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know, their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Kazakhstan's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Team Kazakhstan's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Shuts him down. Team Kazakhstan's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Team Kazakhstan's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. There's the whistle stopping the... And here we go. And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
Well, bye-bye night to both these guys here after that.
You can certainly feel the energy in the building, and the officials will feel it as well, and they've got to maintain control here, and it's the reason these guys just got ejected.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Gets a stick on it. Handles the puck. Team Kazakhstan's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Can't connect on the play. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Denies him again. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, wow, does it again. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabs the puck at center. He's got a step. And he makes the save. Poland's got the puck in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Gains the zone through center. Knocked away. Puts it on net. Close save. More than half the period left to play. Kazakhstan's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Team Poland's won the defensive zone draw. Nice feed from the right wing. Poland's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Into the offensive end now. Poland's got the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Poland's got a hold of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes the puck. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Pass it up ahead. Quick snap. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Team Kazakhstan's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Bielis wins the defensive zone faceoff. Team Poland's in transition. Poland's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Team Kazakhstan's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Stop that one. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Fires it on net. And that goes off, pours off a body. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Team Kazakhstan's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Takes it to the front. Nice block. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Team Poland's got the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great poke check on the reach. Kazakhstan's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick shot! Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Takes the feed. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Can't maintain possession. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after